Oh yeah, I used to make videos. I should get on that again. Like right now! Ugh. So, this is my Switch screen. Hello? I've not even touched Vampire Survivors. What's wrong with... but anyway. Well, I finished... Kinda sorta finished the series a while ago. Why don't I continue another one of a Let's Play I did some... decade ago? Why not? There's this little game, it's called Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Maybe someone's heard of it, I don't know. I have. So I bought the remake when it came out. Decided to save it for this Let's Play. Because I have played it before, but it's been a long time. And also, I think I have an interesting perspective on this game, since for how beloved it is, well, I mostly agree. At least for the original release, I did find it just the tiniest bit overhyped. It has its issues. While the hype is definitely deserved, especially in hindsight, and a remake is a good opportunity as any to fix its issues, I think I'll have a slightly more unique perspective as someone who doesn't, like, fully obsessed with this game as, like, the greatest thing ever made by mankind or anything. But it is a pretty awesome game, with some pretty incredible high points for a goddamn Mario game of all things. Do we have 4 game files, like in the original? I think they've updated this song, though. There's a lot of updated... They've updated the music in general. The soundtrack is fantastic, even the original. So it's cool to see us get an updated version of it, even though I don't think it's as necessary as when they did it for a Super Mario RPG. Only problem is I wish they did it with the original Paper Mario. Like, of the all-time great Mario RPG soundtracks, that one needed to update the most. But oh well. Anyway, we have our first file. From the beginning, let's start.
Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the 1,000-Year Door starts here.
I'm also paranoid. I relate to this Toadorf. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. I tried, I'm not voicing characters. For the most part. I might make an exception here or there. What could be inside the box? How convenient. It's a treasure box with map for treasure box. Oh, that's not a good sign. Why does it need to be someone pure of heart? Well, Mr. Mwee-hee-hee-hee, I guess I'll do what you say. Nothing suspicious at all. Mail call! Thanks, Paracary. I wish you existed as more than a cameo in other games. Oh boy! A letter. It is fun that this game starts almost exactly the same in that regard as the first Paper Mario. Just another letter from Princess Peach. A pleasant surprise. Here are the Princess Peach's castle from Mario 64 added to this. Oh, treasure map. I mean, Bowser can't take over, like, an entire town the same way he took a castle, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's kinda cool, but, like, in a way, like, of all games in the world, Thousand Year Door did not need more music. It had a pretty good amount. Like, the Mario and Luigi games have far less music in terms of quantity. Oh, I see. It's Prologue time! Yeah, a rogue's welcome. You wake up, it's the intro of Skyrim. Oh, that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Though I didn't see any rough weather. Guess Mario slept through it. Yes. I do want to disembark on my destination. Yeah, but it's Mario, he can deal with it. Knows how to jump on Goombas and doesn't afraid of anything. There always is. It's just cool to hear it, like, you know, they made music for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. It's not like, you know, not just, oh, it's just the Mario 1 music for the 80-bit at the time. It's for the GameCube Paper Mario. That's just kind of cool inherently to me. Especially since this game was has never been re-released before. Now, like the original, be careful, you can fall into the water. You do have to really push for a second in order to do that. You can't just immediately walk off. Bit of a nasty place, eh? Got guts. Look a bit green. No, that's my brother. I do like how they changed the text for the bob-ombs to sound more like the typical bob-omb sound, like you'd hear in like Mario 64 onwards. That's a nice little touch. We got our save block. Obviously, we have to jump into this to save our game. Oh yeah. Even Toad sounds like Toad with a Toad voice, kinda. Don't bully this pink low Goomba, come on. Yeah, they do seem like creeps. I guess, don't do that in the middle of town with other people watching. Why are you announcing this in town? I'm sure this is a rough town, but it's not that rough, I think. Maybe they are used to it. They don't seem like rogues, though. Thank you for the advice. I do like how that one has like bones instead of like a little wind-up thing. Okay, let's do something because we're Mario. Oh, they smell? Now they're going down. Mario can't stand smelly people. I was like, no, I just walked right. That's what I do. The crumple bomb sounds either slightly gross or like a treat. Like a literal treat, like a dessert. Let's find a way to beat the Freak of the Week. How do you know I have a hammer? We have a hammer, jump. It's kind of like the original Paper Mario, except we can actually do some of the fun stuff early on. Right at the start. Jump, and then you press A at the right moment, and then you can do more damage. Like so. You did 2 damage instead of 1. Wow. Got hit by him. Now we can try the hammer, I guess. And like the original Paper Mario, here we have to hold left until it hits the red starlight thing. It's a tutorial, except it doesn't immediately force you to, like, be so basic that you can't even do the fun parts. And you got star points. Okay. Sure. Mario's like, I understand. Oh no, go time! What? I don't know what go time is. Oh, that's... oh dear. That's a lot of enemies. It'll take an eternity to beat. Or Mario can just get out of there. But I'm Mario, I want to do something stupid. Let's see, can I get back to him? Come on. I want to hit him. Or do something. No, you can't. Yeah, so I guess forget this guy. Goodbye! I'm leaving! Farewell. Wonderfully comically inept villains. Everyone's favorite. You're welcome, Miss Goomba. Now die. Mario jumps on her. He just dies immediately. No, instead we get a kiss. University of Goom.
Oh, yes.
Huh. So that's interesting. So in the original game, see that stuff in the background? That just happens. But this time Mario and Goombella actually noticed. Yeah, I was told by a princess. I always do what she asks. Probably because she usually gets kidnapped, and saving kidnapping princesses is what I do. great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched lobe? Something. Indeed? Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stepped in this town to acquire a spotted fuel for our ship, don't you know? I do know. I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how strong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. But I know my place. Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP hard points running low. Just drop on in! Ho ho! Yes, anyway, a little rest. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, indeed. Huff, I say. Huff to say. Yes. I just saw the Superman anime series from the 90s, the episode where the guys tried to attack hijack a plane, and Lois Lane, the one's always saved by Superman. That's me, that's the one. I was wondering of that line specifically. Yeah, sorry if you were expecting one of those Let's Plays where I'll just repeat all the dialogue as it's happening. I don't do that. I'm not doing voice acting for the majority of this. It would be bad. I only did Toadsworth because I thought I could kind of sort of do something like what the Toadsworth voice is in, like, Super Mario Sunshine. I probably did that wrong still, but it was at least an attempt. Anyway, in the meanwhile, this little Goomba has decided to join us, so yeah, that's good. Could use a partner. In crime. In time. No, that's the next Mario RPG after this. The one that honestly needed a remake the most. And yet is the one that probably never will. Anyway, there's this whole new song that we had. For Goombella joining the party. And I didn't realize, so I let the song play for a bit because I thought it would go away because there's like a tutorial song, but it's playing over what is usually the tutorial song. Okay. Anyways, Goombella here is most known for like telling you about the things in the world. Like this person. Goombas are people now. They're the Goomba. Thank you. Thank you for helping us, Mr. Goomba. It's Rogueport Square. It's very purple and pink today. And sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll learn nothing. Yeah, anyway, yeah. It's very simple. Just press X in like an environment or next to a, NPC. You'll learn stuff. I'll definitely do some of that. But not all of it, because it'll just take forever. Oh good, he looks like this. Thank you for the picture in your mind that I can see. So that, yeah, there's also a however tell you what to do next button. I'm not sure how necessary that is, but, why not, I guess. There's credit card fraud in Mario. Cool. I didn't know that. Thank you for your useful information. A map, catalog. I do love having a map. I don't think this was in the original. But despite the map being an important plot point, I'm not sure you could explore it the same way using, like, the pause menu. But I don't remember. But I know it's in the original, but I don't remember if the original Thousand Year Door... I mean, the original is in the original Paper Mario. But I don't remember if Thousand Year Door originally had that. Anyway, more importantly, there's a goddamn news in a Mario game. God bless this. I love that so much. Just something just so pointlessly dark. It's not like we're gonna see a hanging in this game, you know. But it's still just really funny. There's a news in a Mario game. Turf wars between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up. Best stay indoors. In the back it says, it's a graffiti corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Podley's best customer. I also don't remember if you could read that thing, if that's another thing that was in the original Paper Mario. I don't remember if that was in the original release of Thousand Year Door. I'm trying to get it, like, you know, an ending shot where we're both facing the correct way. Okay, that's good. So anyway, as we stand under this noose, that's a good, I think, a good enough stopping point for this first episode. We have the story set up, we have an idea of what we should be doing, we have a mystery of sorts, kinda. And next time we're gonna try to find this Professor Franklin or whoever, and see if we can get to the bottom of anything in this town. See you next time! Oh no. Why would you do that, Mario? Why would you do that? You menace.